brand new movie review. Today we should be talking about Inheritance. Simon Pegg and lilycollins. Simon Pegg especially is out of this world in this film. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Now, because I don't want to ruin the whole movie experience for you when you go watch it on Netflix, please go watch it. Go, 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 go. So I'm just going to go a quick synopsis of the film and talk about a few of the actors, some of the highlights, but without trying to spoil it as much as I possibly can, because I care about you. So, the film, it centres around a very wealthy and well-known family. There's a dad, a mum, a brother, and the daughter. The husband is a poker player, and I can't remember, or he plays poker, and I can't remember. I haven't watched the film in a few weeks. So basically, he's extremely rich. So is his wife. She has her own career. She's very well off as well. Their son is a congressman. He works in politics. And the daughter, who is one of the main roles in the film, played by lilycollins, who, as soon as she pops on the screen, you'll know who she is, but she's been everywhere, TV, film, you name it, she's been. And it centres around, all of a sudden, the dad weirdly has a massive heart attack. He drops dead trying to drive away to get help. He dies in his car, crashes into a tree. Which they find quite weird, considering since according to his son, he was the fittest and most in shape out of all of them. So there you go, a bit suspicious, but you have to see the film. And then when they read his will, the daughter is left not as much as the son or the wife, which is a bit weird, as I would be if he was rich and left me nothing. I'd be pissed too. But yeah. I mean, yeah, she's left some money, but not as much as everyone else. And then once that's over, the lawyer comes and discusses with her privately about a matter that her dad specifically left for her to be shown. She was then put in front of a laptop with a USB video of her dad explaining that if he dies, then this is what she has to do. This is with her. She must take it to the grave. And then, so yeah, there. Fuck's sake. Right, guys, there we go. Apologies for that. Lost my train of thought, but I'm back now. So, with the lawyer. Lawyer speaks to the daughter. She's left this specific key, and then she's told this clue as to where she has to go to use this massive key. Ends up in a bunker at the back of their garden, where they used to play when they were kids. It's an underground bunker. She goes in, and lo and behold, there is the one and only Simon Pegg chained up in a bunker, long grey hair, scrawny, and just looks unrecognisable. The weirdest thing, I think it's quite awesome, he has an American accent, and you rarely see him with an American accent. He's been in American films, he's had a British accent, he's had a Scottish accent, especially in Star Trek, when he was playing Scotty. But this film, he has the American accent, and it's so believable. It makes him more scary, to be fair, in the role. But it's just so weird. It's weird seeing him, well, not seeing him, hearing him not speak English and speaking that voice that we all know from Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End, all those kind of... Paul as well. As American film as you could possibly get, speaks British, but then he plays a tourist who is British. So I don't know why I popped that up. Right, so anyway, back to the film. So she walks to the bunker. There's Simon Pegg chained up. The weird American accent. The daughter, of course, is extremely baffled. Doesn't know, why are you in this bunker? Why are you here? And then but then weirdly, he knows all about her. He knows her full name. Calls her by it. She then runs off, and then I will end it there. But I don't want to ruin the film for you. But I just have to say, go watch it. I'm hoping that what I've said will intrigue you enough. If you haven't seen the trailer, go see the trailer. It is on YouTube. It's been out for at least a good year or so. So please go watch it. I believe it's still on Netflix. And it's such a good thriller, and there's an amazing twist as it goes through the film. From about halfway onwards, it starts to twist, and the ending is absolutely awesome. It's a shame it ended that way. It would have been cool to have ended in the way of a certain horror franchise, especially the first film in that franchise. You'll see what I mean. At the end of the film, it did remind me of this specific horror film, and I do think, this is going to happen. This is going to be the one that actually replicates this, and this cruel death. I think that would have been a cruel death or imprisonment, or to get away, or whatever it was going to be. Could have been so much scary and better. And to think that what could have been done instead of that, but at the same way, it ends terrifically well. The cast is amazing. As I said, Simon Pegg, Lilycollins, Patrick Warburton, who you know from US TV, and he's been in loads of US films. Also does the voice of, I can't remember his name, the character in the wheelchair on a Family Guy. It's weird to see him in a dramatic role, but at the same time, he does alright, but it doesn't seem right when you're used to hearing his voice and him acting in all these comedy films, comedy dramas and things like that. It just doesn't fit right, I feel. Made the film a bit jokey, a bit not as serious as it was trying to be, but on the other side, he's hardly in it. He's in it at the start, he's in it at the end-ish, in clips. Apart from that, it doesn't really make much of a difference. And thankfully, because it's such a good film, would have been nice to, I don't know. I mean, Lily Collins is a good actress. I just think they could have done better, to be honest with you. I mean, don't get me wrong, she does a good job, but I don't know, I think someone could have done a lot more with that role. And they don't really include other parts of her life in it. In the film, it's not like they're the focus. And of course, when you're watching the film, you'll know that there's parts of her personal life that won't be needed in the film. But if so, then why were they brought in? You don't get that, or like the reason for that. So at the same time, yeah, overall, very awesome film. Hope you guys will watch it. It, as I said, is on Netflix. Simon Pegg is actually amazing. It's worth too much. I only wanted to watch the film just because Simon Pegg was in it. And he's doing a different role completely to what he's done before. Action comedies, comedy dramas, horror dramas, any kind of drama at the minute he's done. He's doing a sci-fi. But this film, he plays absolute awesome baddie. And I hope he does it again in future films. Please go watch it. And that's it. Right guys, that is it for this brand new movie review. Thank you very much for watching if you got this far. If you have enjoyed my content and you're feeling extremely generous, then go click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, and, I don't know, click the notification bell if you're feeling especially generous so you don't miss out on my lovely big square face. Thank you very much for watching guys. See you next time, and I'll see you on the next movie review or vlog. We'll see. Bye bye.